What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Aha, and we're back with some more live Aha, going back to the 2003 album, How Can I Sleep With Your Voice in My Head? And we're up to the tune The Living Daylights, originally from Stay on These Roads, 1988. I enjoy the original song. You might not be surprised to find out. I get to say that about every Aha song pretty much, but it's fair to say that, their first few albums, part of it is maybe the sort of excitement of the opening of this larger journey, and how much I had been sleeping on their music, but ultimately I think just, in terms of the intrinsic sonics and sort of vocals and lyrical themes, the first few albums, I really think it makes perfect sense to me that they became this sort of overnight sort of international sensation, because the first few albums are just fantastic, and Stay on These Roads I would put into that category. And yeah, ultimately the original, it has a sort of serious sort of groove to it and a vibe, but there's some vocals which kind of, give it a bit of a brighter feel. It has great synth bass. It's just got a really excellent sound. I did listen to the live at Valhalla, the Homecoming version, though again, many people pointed out not only is that maybe not the greatest concert recording overall, but that, the way it's presented and sort of changing the song order and sort of cutting off a lot of crowd interactions just sort of kills the larger experience. But yeah, ultimately I'm curious to hear how this will sound. Is it 1 year after? Because that was 2002, if I'm remembering that correctly. I haven't reacted to it in a little bit. But yeah, ultimately this is at least 1 year later, and so I'm curious to hear whether it's more the sort of the recording is just a more robust and proper recording, or if they actually kind of hit some of the moments better. So ultimately, let's get it. This is The Living Daylights by Aha. It's from the How Can I Sleep With Your Voice in My Head live album, 2003. The proper flute. A bit more guitar growl than I'm remembering from the original. I like the imagery of that. Changes, everything's the same. I've been waiting long for what I was to say. See the darkness,
to the size of the people
reggae vibe. This is amazing. Like both what they're doing and the crowd interaction. Yeah. So, in terms of all the boxes they've checked, like, yep, can play reggae too, alright? The guitar. Oh my God.
Thanks for a great evening. Thank you. A good night.
There's nothing that can follow that. Well, say that was amazing crowd interaction would be to significantly undersell the point. It felt like there was more of a rock edge to it. Again, it felt like true to the original, but like kind of reconfigured, rearranged, and with a bit heavier sound. And yeah, like that final like few minutes, that was just incredible. So yeah, just another example of what makes me realize that to see them in concert would be fantastic. Yeah, just incredible. So I'm a bit tongue-tied on this one. Do let me know what you think of that performance. I'm a bit stunned. I will see you next time. Peace.